Is my boyfriend dumb? And apparently, this is what's for dinner today. Do you see what that is?
Chips with mustard?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. That's what it looks
Hello, everybody. I am your host, H. I'd like to welcome you to A Couple Stories. If you're new here, this is the show where we, a couple, sit down and react to stories from the internet and beyond, sharing our thoughts, our reactions, and unsolicited advice. Things that truly nobody asks for. We cover everything from relationship drama to current events, odd moments, what the F moments, and every now and then, something a little spooky. Basically, if it's interesting, funny, ridiculous, heartwarming, or changes our reality in some way or another, there's a good chance we'll be talking about it here. So grab what you need, get comfortable, subscribe if you can, and join us in the conversation. Now, as the title suggests, today's episode on relationships. Let's get into it. Hey babe, what's up?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
Great, great. So I want to share this interesting story, to say the
Okay.
least, that I found on a Reddit blog. I want to see what you think about it.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. So this is from a Reddit sub called Girls Dinner Diaries, and its title is My Boyfriend Dumb. And then it says spend session, no advice, and apparently this is what's for dinner today. Do you see what that is?
Chips with mustard?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Oh wait, what is? There's something here on the side. Is that Lays Max Livres? I can't read that. That's French.
Interesting.
On the side right there, you see it? Looks like chips with mustard.
Oh, okay, yes, I see this. It says Lace Max Le Irresistible Patine. Huh, that's some French.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I said.
Okay. So this actually has an edit because it's apparently not from an American.
Oh,
It says edit for the Americans. No, we do not need a passport to travel to Spain because we are from the EU. Yes, that's
yes,
true.
we
If you're
learned
from
that.
Europe, yes, we did. If you're from Europe, you don't need a passport to travel within Europe as long as it's the, EU.
Yes.
Okay, so here's a story now. My boyfriend and I booked this summer vacation 6 months ago. Last year, we could not go on vacation because he was arguing with his boss at work and started a ridiculous negotiation which prevented him to leave the house in specific time frames during the day. Weird. So this year, I was extra excited to enjoy my vacation in Spain. Everything was ready and set to go. Tell me why this man lost his wallet with ID, driver driver's license, and credit cards 5 days before the flight.
Oh my god.
You might be thinking, well, that's unfortunate, but he did not do it on purpose, so you should not get angry at him. Well, kinda. He is known to just throw his stuff around without thinking and loses his essential belongings almost daily. He's the kind of person who just has to go back into the house at least 3 times before leaving. I know someone like that too. He's
Hey.
not you, not you actually.
Okay.
Damn. All right. He's the man who invites me out for drinks and then realizes he does not have his wallet when the bill arrives.
Oh
He's
my
the
god.
guy who locked himself outside his car on our third date and had to call his parents for backup keys. Yes, that's how I met the parents. We were once going on a 2-day trip and he forgot his shoes. She says his effing shoes at home. He got into the car bare feet and in a rush, and I had to go buy him slippers for the weekend.
What?
This is sounding very chronic.
Uh-huh.
Back to the main rant. Okay, yeah. Yesterday, he realized he had lost his wallet and ID and came to my house uninvited and in a panic at 10 p.m. At first, he accused me of throwing the wallet out with the trash because he thought he might have put it in the bag I was using as a trash holder, which I had thrown out the night before. Yes, because if you put your wallet in the trash and then it gets thrown out, the fault falls on the person who carried out the trash. Luckily, the trash had not been picked up and he was able to search the bag. Of course, it wasn't there. Since he should not accuse me of throwing away his wallet, he then accused me of being selfish because I was worried about the flight with no ID situation. We searched the entire house and my car, which we were driving the day before, until 2 a.m. The wallet was nowhere to be found. He was pissed and was pouring his frustration on me, which made me really upset. We started arguing. I told him that he keeps ruining anything that makes me happy and that any small thing becomes an extreme challenge if he's involved. He told me that I got
Oh my
upset
god.
for dumb stuff and overreact all the time. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. on a work day. Today at the office, a kind colleague helped me find the municipal office to contact to request urgent IDs. They granted me an appointment tomorrow for my boyfriend. It seemed like he was getting a new ID in time. I was expecting to be thanked at least, but my hopes were disappointed. When I gave him the good news, he just screamed at me on the phone,
What?
complaining that the people working at the office are lazy and incompetent. Sir, excuse me. I don't know how I kept it together, but I am shaking with rage just by thinking about it. 2 hours later, he called me. I picked up, expecting he's about to scream about some other stuff going down. Instead, he went, "Hey, babe," in his puppy voice, and I was like, "What do you want?" He proceeded to reveal the wallet had been in his car this entire time. I almost fainted in anger. Yesterday, he came to my place accusing me of things without even properly searching his car first, and
Yep.
I had no words and just ended the call. Chips and mango chili sauce because I am on fire today. That's what we saw in the
Oh,
picture. Yeah.
interesting.
So someone wrote, he loses his on the regular and screams about it. Return this overgrown toddler to his parents and enjoy your vacation. Yes, he's
Agreed.
dumb. Yeah. So, any thoughts you like to share on this?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
So first of all, he's okay. Losing things or forgetting things is completely normal.
Yes, it kind of happens to me sometimes, often
Yeah, and it
too.
happens to me too, a lot. So, I that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
What's not understandable is for okay, he knows that he does this frequently, and
Agreed.
one, he doesn't do anything to change that. Like he could try to be a little more organized or think more about like having a checklist, do something
Mm,
to kind of help himself
yeah, yeah, yeah.
to
Like,
decrease that.
yeah.
Two, why would he get mad at her when he's the one that lost it? And he knows that he's done this multiple times frequently. It's not her fault.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's just him putting the blame on someone else
Yeah, yeah.
when it's not their fault at all.
Yes.
Three,
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
on
I
top,
feel I feel you like upset just as
why would she not get upset over this?
yeah.
You would, I mean, yes, it is normal again to lose things, forget things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you can be upset like instantaneously because of how much money this trip costs you and
Mm-hmm.
how much like it can cause like a
Yeah, yeah.
cancellation to be done,
Yeah, yeah.
which you know at the moment you will get upset, but
Yes.
you can also understand that things
Yeah.
do happen.
Yeah. And let's not forget that the first vacation was ruined because of
Yes.
her boyfriend's
Yes.
job or whatever.
Yeah.
And now the second one was about to be ruined
Yes.
again because of him losing his things,
Yeah.
which apparently happens all the time.
Yep. So
Yeah.
she's been very patient.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very patient.
Yeah.
And just like everyone coming to the rescue for him is just showing that he kind of also knows that people will do things for him.
Okay. I didn't think about that. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Like he's dependent on his parents.
Mm-hmm.
He depends on her. Like she had to resolve the whole issue.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if anything, he should have been the one trying to make the calls to get a new ID,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I lost it. Let me
Yeah.
fix it. Let me, instead of
Yeah.
Okay, I've looked everywhere. Let me get my new ID.
Right, right.
Make it urgent. You can always expedite things
Yeah,
because you have plans to travel too.
right.
Yeah, that's too
Yeah, I
much.
can see this definitely. It was triggering. It's like, for me, I feel like I guess a couple of things. Like, completely agree with you, and I think with almost everyone calling this guy a grown toddler.
Mhm.
Um, Sometimes, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, and it's hard for me to pass judgment. And I
Mhm.
also am very forgetful, and
Mhm.
there came a time when I was sort of losing my stuff like that too, but
Mhm.
I managed to get my together.
Mhm.
And I know people who maybe they're kind of like OCD-ish or
Mhm.
something, that they have to do things like she said, like, come back in the house at least 3 times or whatever.
Mhm.
And if that's the case, I feel like maybe he should look into that,
Yes,
like
that's something else I
get some
thought.
help.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it
Yep.
might just be like he really is just an unresponsible adult. And
Mhm.
relationships are hard and complicated, and I think
Mhm.
if she wants to make this work, he definitely has to go to like therapy, or do like,
Yes.
if it's something that's serious, or be more self-sufficient and do those double checklists.
Mhm.
But for me, I think it's something that's been happening chronically. I
Mhm.
think she would be way better happy single, or with someone else, or something
Mm.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I,
go
I
for it.
mean, as you mentioned, like if it's also maybe stress causing this, or because stress tends to make you forget things too, or
True, true.
whatever. It could be like if it is due to a different factor
Mm-hmm.
besides him being like responsible.
Yeah, yeah,
Then yeah, he has to determine, I guess, if there's a solution to that, like
yeah.
what the solution is.
Agreed.
And then if it's something that's like inevitable, like stress, I guess,
Uh-huh.
he does have to help himself out.
Mm-hmm.
She can only do so much for
Yep,
him.
agreed. I will comment now, I think, for a final comment. We were trying to read what these chips were. I think they're just sort of like regular wavy lace, but
Uh-huh.
I am a fan of that plate that they're on.
Oh yes,
It looks
it's
sort of
really
like a
cute.
shell.
Like a
It's
shell,
like
like a seashell.
pinkish.
Yep.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
cute. Love it. And yeah, I think that was today's entry of Girls Dinner
Mm.
Diaries.